stretch out work routine with myself, Coleman Power Organic Fitness. Alright, so we're going to do 8 minutes odd stretching. So following that, we're going to start at the bottom, do your hamstrings. We're reaching down wherever your restriction and your flexibility is today. This is perfect for increasing your flexibility, reducing your stress, and as well as that, reducing muscle soreness. Reducing that stress hormone, cortisol. Do these in the morning, in the evening, on your rest days, okay, or after directly training, which I do recommend as well. So you're reaching down behind your ankles, you're coming down, you're holding it. Deep breaths in between, deeper and deeper, each and every time. As you go down, wherever you're at, either at your ankles or down past your knees, remember that you can go down as low as you can, reaching down for your toes, and we slowly come back up. Okay, when we're back up then again, we're reaching up on your tippy toes. Then you're reaching over to the left. Okay? Hold on a couple of seconds. Hands together. That's it, you're allowed to smile. That's it. That also reduces your stress hormone. Naturally smiling. Okay, then we're leaning over in the opposite direction. Couple of seconds over there. Plant the feet firmly on the floor. Okay, we're stretching up the side of the body, the obliques, the back muscles as well. All loosen it up. And we're back into the center. Now we're going to do second round of that. Down, backs of the legs. Lower towards the floor. Hands wherever towards your ankles, towards your feet, or underneath your toes, wherever you're at. And every time you take a deep breath in, you get down that little bit lower for me. Up. And back down. Last 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Next one, we're up, in, on 2, is reaching over towards your right. Again. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And over to the other side. Okay, we did the left side, now we're on to the right. Stretch and blow out. Last time. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Back into the center. Okay, next one. One of my favourite ones, okay, for the lower back, okay? Down, hands on all fours, tabletops. Okay, that's it. This is super beneficial towards reducing lower back pain. Next exercise is going to be inclusive of this as well. Loosening out the hamstrings next and the glutes. Because this is one of the main reasons why a lot of people have lower back pain, because they don't do enough stretching. You're not increasing your flexibility. This actually aids in microfiber tears, which actually will help you sleep as well. This is in the evening time, but you can do this in the morning as well. And it's going to help you increase that flexibility, as I said. Okay, a couple more of those. Okay, arching your lower back, then rounding. Arching, and then rounding. Okay, again. 3 seconds. 2 seconds, and 1. Next one. Okay, wherever you're at right now, you can come in, bring in your foot. Lie down on top of it if you can for me. And you should be starting to feel it here across the likes of your quad, loosen out your hamstrings and your glutes. So that's knee up to elbow. Lie down on your knee and leave your hands planted on the floor, or you can get down in a lower position, or even the more advanced, your hands are out fully extended. Again, wherever you're at, you're just trying to get a deep stretch on the likes of those glutes and the hamstrings. You're up tall, you're down on your forearms, or you're down on the palms of your hands. Deep breaths again. When your hands are down, you can also stretch out that lower back. And every time you're breathing in, you should be feeling it here. Okay, wherever you're at. 3, and 2, and 1. And now we're coming up again off your hands. And opposite leg this time. In, little bit of a twist. Lie down on it. And again. Up tall. Intermediate. Down. On. The likes of the forearms. It's tight enough for me. If you want to stretch out your hand, you can also stretch out that shoulder too. Okay, it's all about just stretching out those areas where you're tight in, okay? Improving on the flexibility. But deep breaths for me all the time. One side might be a little bit looser or a little bit tighter than the other. The thing is, we just try and work and improve on our weak points with it. Exact same with our fitness. Exact same with your stretching and ability right now. We're looking for a little bit of improvement all the time. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. You're coming up, we're going to switch over back onto the opposite side again for me. I usually do about 2 on each. So we get it well stretched on each side of our body. Again, either up tall, either down your forearms, or your hands fully extended. Stretching both glutes, loosening all those glutes. Okay, because your glutes, your tight glutes, it's going to lead to lower back pain. Okay, it's going to lead to poor form in your training as well. So it's important to be stretching out all the time. Such a key thing. Add it into your routine. Okay, it's free exercise. You don't even have to go anywhere. Okay, good job. Now we're on to the other side again. Again, coming out of those stretches, it's slow, it's steady. And we're down onto the forearms. Okay, this is where I'm at on one side. I'm a little bit more flexible on the other leg. And that's it. Each side is different. And you're leaning in towards it, taking in a deep breath every single time. Into your nose, getting deep into the diaphragm. And remember, you can put on music if you want to. If you're sick of listening to me. Deep breaths all the time. Last one, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, super job. Next one, we're lying down, flat, feet on the floor, we're looking up towards the ceiling. We're looking over our right shoulder for a couple of seconds. Deep breaths for me, 3, 2, 1. Now over the left shoulder. A little bit of a crack on the back, beneficial. Making sure you get the good stretch. Twisting around to your best ability. Back around now to the opposite side. Keep that up. You need to take a rest, just come out of it for a second and come back in. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, opposite side. Looking again over the opposite shoulder. Deep breaths. 3, 2. Should be feeling it deep down in your belly now when you take in those breaths for me. 2 and 1. Alright, super job. Next one you're into is you're lying down on your heels and stretching out your hands in front of you. We're stretching the upper back now this time. Upper back stretches. Okay, hands out. And again, you can slightly lean over to one side if needs be. Wherever you get a good stretch, that's where or you're a little bit tight and you need a good stretch, that's where I want you leaning into. Leaning over into the right hand side. Okay, all the time. Deep breaths for me. Finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, up on your knees. Stretch over to the right, stretch over to the left, and we're going into a groin stretch, okay? In between the legs, super important, okay? This one, lean over. Not hands on knees, hands on hips. Hands on hips, leaning down towards one direction. Okay, find your sweet spot. Okay, if you can go down even lower and touch in behind the opposite ankle. That's a little bit tight for me right now, okay? But that's fine. If you can do that, that's what I want you pushing in towards. Some people are more flexible than others. Women are typically more flexible. So we're leaning over towards the opposite direction, getting down low. Hands on hips, not on knees, okay? Getting maximum benefits out of your stretching. Deep breaths. Stay the ship, don't even fall. I nearly fell myself. How ironic would that be, me showing you how to stretch and we fall. Let's not do that today. Okay, as I said, if you want to reach down in behind the opposite side of the ankle, you can do that too. Stretching up that upper back, wherever you're at. Opposite side, we're coming down to the last stretch, okay? Nearly there, 8 minutes roughly of stretching. Perfect. Again, a little bit deeper on this stretch. Should be feeling it now in the groin area, all the way up into the center, down towards the knee. And again, if you can get down, I can get down a little bit deeper this time. With each breath, that's what I need you. Okay, opposite direction. Last stretch, coming into it. Lowering your body down. Hips down towards the floor. Eyes, chin up. Deep breaths, we hold roughly for about 10 seconds. Last finish, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, always finish with 1. Stretching out, down towards the feet. And we'll do 10 of those. 2, 3, 4. Slow movements, okay? 5, 6. And if you're up here, that's absolutely fine too. And you feel the stretch in your hamstrings, that's where I want you. Wherever you're at today. Okay, keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, well done. Check out the legs. And that's it. Typically all lower body with a little bit of upper back, lower back, all inclusive of you loosening out, de-stressing, and as well as that, if you want to maximise the benefits of that, you could have possibly done it outside. It's absolutely a million outside today, but the fact is I'll still get my 10,000 steps, which is very important. And the foods are on point, lads. Right, keep it up, stay tuned, stay classy, keep it organic, and get on that good stuff.